Your other options. Dingoes right there. Now, for those of you that may be familiar with a television show I had on Animal Planet called Gator Boys, or any one of the crocodile documentaries I filmed over the years, you may notice a different reaction between the gators and crocs you may have seen us catch on television and the gators you see in this pit. If you try this with a bunch of wild alligators or crocodiles, you're going to die. These guys are obviously not wild alligators anymore. The new ones are, of course. But I've literally spent hundreds of hours with each and every one of these guys, except for the new ones. Usually sitting right there with them laying across my lap for hours on end, just getting used to our constant contact and our presence. So at this point, believe it or not, these guys actually do understand that we're not going to hurt them. Therefore, they have no desire whatsoever to hurt myself or even Devin. Even if I keep telling you guys it's okay, because he signed a waiver and nobody likes him. It's amazing how fast they move. Wow. Well, John, he's not going to give you anything. I'm the candy man, not him. Egypt. Now, if you're a Seminole warrior, let's say back in the 1800s, and you were out catching alligators, you were doing that to feed your family, but they always wanted to catch them alive. The alligator meat spoils very quickly in the hot Florida sun. So the first thing you'd want to do, obviously, is tie the jaws shut. A gator. So the Seminoles came up with a technique they now refer to as bulldogging, holding the jaws closed with your chin and your chest. This would free your hands up, give you time to take out leather rope, couple wraps, tie a knot, and have a cotton-tied alligator. Now, judging by the complete lack of applause, I'm assuming you people, like myself, are not really impressed with Devin or anything he has ever done in his entire miserable, useless life. That's what, oh, wow. That was both unexpected and very touching. Probably nothing better for that kid's ego than pity applause when you really think about it. That's okay. We'll give him a chance to redeem. You may see move from front to back and back to front. It acts to clean dust and debris away from the eyes, and also kind of acts like a pair of goggles for the alligator in the water. Behind the eyes, alligators' ears, little flaps right there. Even with these small ears, they still hear better than you and I on land. They also hear very well under the water. And if he does that fast enough, he could actually fly. Not with Devin on his back, of course. That would just be crazy. But if that worked, I promise you I would fly everywhere on you. I didn't call you. Now, between the ears, behind the eyes, located right about there, alligator's brain. Alligator's brain is about the size of my thumb. They say there's only one animal in the entire world that has a smaller brain to body size ratio, and it just so happens to be sitting on the alligator's back right now. No. It's okay to laugh at that joke. I can promise you. Devin doesn't even understand it. Now I was just telling them how smart you are. Solar panels. When it's cold, these guys lay out in the sun with that dark black skin. The sun beats down, beats in that skin. Each one of those scutes is covered with blood vessels. So the blood will heat up, circulate through the body, increasing the energy and metabolism. And you'll notice I said the skin was black and not green. Over here's a little bit of algae buildup, but the skin is black. Now what separates alligator wrestling from alligator capturing, of course, dangerous stunts. Doing a couple of really stupid things we're gonna have Devin do because, let's just be honest, Devin is both expendable and replaceable. Listen, my grandmother always taught me, if you can't laugh at yourself, you. Devin, are you ready? Yeah. More importantly, Jigsaw, my baby boy, are you ready? All right, well, Jigsaw's ready. That's really all that matters. All right, first thing is called the Florida Smile.